LRPPIO presents the history of Leyte Regional Prison.
Leyte Regional Prison. The Leyte Regional Prison was created by the virtue of PD number 28 and was established on January 16, 1973 under the Presidential Decree number of 1101. It is located in Barangay Mahagna, Abuyog, Leyte, some 66 kilometers from Abuyog town proper. It is situated on a 861.66 hectares forested at the top of a mountain surrounded by mountain ranges. It is also composed by two communities, the open community and the enclosed community. Open community are those who belongs the minimum security, while the enclosed community are those who belongs to the medium and maximum security.
Abuyog, Leyte is located at the Leyte Regional Prison and Penal Farm. It was founded in 1973 as a prison colony run by the Bureau of Corrections under Presidential Decree number 1101. Convicts serving terms of 3 years or longer are intended to be housed in the prison. The facility houses inmates of various security levels, including maximum, medium, and minimum security. In 1997, the prison had a capacity to accommodate 980 inmates. The Leyte Regional Prison and Penal Farm's agricultural operations are a major component. On the prison farm, almost 1,000 medium security prisoners work in agriculture on a daily basis. They produce products like vegetables and rice, which helps the facility become independent. In addition to agricultural activities, the prison also involves around 200 minimum security prisoners who handle administrative tasks and supervise other detainees. The Leyte Regional Prison and Penal Farm plays a crucial role in the rehabilitation and reintegrations of inmates. It's providing them with opportunities for productive work and skills development. The Leyte Regional Prison and Penal Farm, located in the Philippines, serves as a correctional facility for offenders in the region. Established to uphold justice and rehabilitation, it plays a crucial role in the country's penal system. The facility aims not only to confine individuals who have violated the law but also to provide opportunities for their reformation and eventual reintegration into society. Through various programs and initiatives, The Leyte Regional Prison and Penal Farm endeavors to promote accountability, rehabilitation, and restoration of dignity for those within its confines. Leyte Regional Prison and Penal Farm operates under the principle that incarceration should not solely be punitive but should also serve as an opportunity for rehabilitation and redemption. With this in mind, the institution strives to foster a supportive environment conducive to personal growth and positive change. Additionally, the prison farm aspect of the facility provides opportunities for inmates to engage in agricultural activities. This not only contributes to the self-sustainability of the institution but also offers valuable skills training and therapeutic benefits. Despite the challenges inherent in managing a correctional facility, Leyte Prison endeavors to uphold standards of safety, security, and humane treatment for all individuals under its care. Through collaboration with various government and non-governmental organizations, as well as community engagement initiatives, the institution seeks to fulfill its mandate of promoting justice, rehabilitation, and social reintegration. Reason.
Now I'll discuss several problems with the Leyte Regional Prison. The Leyte Regional Prison has different problems, including poor living conditions, lack of food and medical facilities, clean issues, overcrowding, and abuse by authorities and fellow inmates. To solve these problems, interventions are proposed. Number one, improve living condition by upgrading barracks, providing sufficient shelter, and ensuring adequate facilities. Next is improve food provision, increase the budget for inmates' meals, and seek a more nutritious meal plan. The next is upgrade medical facilities by renovating the hospital, providing necessary medical equipment and medications, and hiring qualified medical personnel. Next is ensure hygiene and sanitation. Install suitable facilities and follow regular sanitation routines. The next is address overcrowding by hiring more jail guards to fit the recommended guard to prisoner ratio. Then lastly, prevent abuse by enforcing harsh consequences for maltreatment. Then providing staff training on proper conduct and establishing ways for reporting abuse. Then, in addition, the Commission of Human Rights offers legal aid and counseling service to preserve prisoners' welfare and rights. They arrange legal help, counsel, and appeals for release, ensuring that qualified offenders are granted total pardon or parole. The LRP's activities aim to reduce the load on prisoners and improve their general well being.